Picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
What?
Happy Olympics, everybody.
It's Palentine's Day. If bitches get Galentine's Day, we get Palentine's Day.
No, we get steak and BJ Day.
But see, my problem with that is it's also on Pie Day. Like, why do we gotta do everything? Steak, pie, and then a BJ? I'm gonna sleep after the steak.
I mean, there's probably some truth to that, though. I don't know. After my BJ, I'm trying to get some pie myself. Before, after, during, love me some pie. Yummy. Let's have it with the Chianti and some fava beans.
Dude, okay. So, the Grogu trailer, right? Like, if they had to explain that it was supposed to be an homage to the Clydesdale horses, then they done fucked up.
Yep. Yeah. I was thinking that too. I saw some of it where they dropped here's an explanation of what was happening. It's like, I'm with you. As soon as that shit happened, it was like, y'all done messed up, Aaron. It's like, y'all spent $8 million minimum for that. You out your mind.
And then it's going to piss you off because it probably doesn't even happen in the movie. If it was created for that, it probably isn't even in the movie.
No, it's 100% created for that. They're not going to have that in the movie. There's not. No.
We don't know. They could be after some blue milk on Hoth instead of Budweiser.
But it would have been. I was watching one. Who was talking about it? There was somebody talking about it. I watched the video. They were saying, like, in a vacuum, the ad wasn't bad, right? But
what?
No, it was fine. But when you're trying to relaunch Star Wars movies, and that's what you give us on Super Bowl?
To be fair, there wasn't like any commercial on Super Bowl that was really good. Maybe one. I can't think of it, but I'm just going to throw it out there because there probably was one.
But they were saying it with them going like, hey, look, it's the Clydesdales. Oh, gotcha, it's the Tauntauns. Like, they should have had a whole series of kind of spoof-ish type ads, right? Spoofing different types of, the different types of popular,
right.
I mean, and for Star Wars fans, we all knew it was Tauntauns like in the first 3 seconds. Come on,
right? Yeah. But they were saying their point was like, instead of just having this thing be this kind of nebulous, like, who are you trying to sell this to, right? If you're not trying to sell this to Star Wars fans because those people are already on board, right? You're not introducing it to anybody new because everyone's confused on what it is and why it's in, why is this worth $7 million, right? Plus the amount that it took to create it. So they were saying, if you're going to do this, like, if that's the marketing, right? If you're going to like be like, hey, we're going to be funny and that's what people are going to know us for, then you should have had a whole series of them throughout the whole Super Bowl of different takes on different popular Super Bowl type commercials.
It wasn't on Fox this year, so they couldn't cut themselves a deal on the advertising costs.
Right. But
next year for Starfighter, that's what we'll get.
No, next year it's going to be on ESPN.
Yeah, that's ABC Disney.
Who is owned by Disney.
Sorry, you said Fox. So I was,
yeah, you did say Fox.
I did. I don't know. Shit. All I saw was Disney World is going to the Super Bowl next year. So
you're still
Fox,
stuck on
ABC.
20th Century Fox is what you're on.
Yeah. Hey, they own Fox now too, so whatever.
They do.
Or at least that studio. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It was just, I saw it and was like, this is it. Again, it didn't take me very long to realize, oh, cool, Tauntauns. And I was like, oh, what are they doing with this? And then they just showed, it was like, that's it. That's the ad. Like, all right. If they want to waste $8 million, that is their prerogative.
Yep. Well, it was nice that Sam Elliott did the voiceover, so that was cool.
But does that mean that Sam Elliott's going to be in the movie?
Exactly. Sam Elliott is now Star Wars canon.
I'd be all right with that. I still got one good arm to hold you with, Ellie.
They were saying I watched a few videos about it to just kind of get the and they were saying that the marketing of this seems very similar to how they marketed Solo, which isn't great because they didn't do a really good job of marketing Solo either.
Okay, but I
as
mean,
far as like
in the
trailers
end,
or that type of thing. So
it's Grogu, right? That's all you need. Grogu's going to put butts in seats. As long as people know you can only see it in the theater.
I don't know. I mean,
It's not.
I hope you're right, but it's been a rough few years for Star Wars, so it'll be interesting to
Bitches
see
love
how
Grogu,
this.
though.
Was that?
Bitches love Grogu. Bitches still love Grogu.
Not sure
though he's been,
enough to go to the
silent.
movie theater though. Them saying bitches would be like, we'll wait till Disney Plus in 3 months. And they're not gonna care.
Yeah.
Give them something to do post after all the summer rush and the summer hotness is done. Then it'll be time for these movies to come out on streaming. They're like, oh, we have nothing to watch July and August. Oh wait, Mandalorian and Grogu comes out. Grogu's cute. Let's watch it now. Because like I told y'all, I think this movie's gonna bomb. It might be a good movie. I'm just saying, box office is not gonna. I expect this movie to lose money.
Well, thankfully, they said it's the cheapest Star Wars movie ever, so.
Oh, so only 400 million to make and 200
No,
advertised.
it was something like 150 or something, I think.
Oh, that's it. Jeez.
Yeah, it was cheap as hell.
That's rare. Just for
Right?
any movie, let alone Star Wars.
Right? For real, though.
Mm-hmm.
Grogu. Budget.
Again, on that vein, I know
Toy
it was
Fair.
last week. Oh, Toy Fair. What they got?
166.4 million is the budget for Mando and Grogu.
Okay, plus another 100 for advertising, so 250 million. Well, now 258. But that only, you know what? Never mind. If that truly is the real budget, because you know how Disney is, they lie about their budgets
Right.
until 2 years later, and it's like, oh my God, we didn't lose that much money. We didn't lose any money because our budget was 200 million. And you find out it was really 350. That's how Disney is. So let's just assume 250 is correct. That's not bad. Then they only have to make 500 billion in the movie theater. Worldwide, they'll get that. They won't lose money. They won't lose money off of that. Which is going to suck because now they're going to think they're good enough for a sequel.
But yeah, Toy Fair is out or going on. Maybe it's over.
It should have ended today, right?
Till tomorrow. Yeah. So no spoilers, but they did release. Well, one little spoiler. There's some like battle droid looking fucker that wears a Mandalorian armor and rides a stap. So that's interesting. They're hypothesizing that it's some droid that helps protect Grogu or something.
Interesting hypothesis. Like that is that even necessary?
I don't know. Din doesn't care about droids anymore, so I could
I mean,
see
yeah,
it.
I guess.
Added it, you know. But a lot of the toys are cool just because they're making it so that Grogu's on Din's back. I guess he like magnets on there, or he sticks to his back somehow. The Black Series and the vintage figure have it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wait, have they not made a Luke Yoda? They haven't done a Luke Yoda with that yet? Seems like a lost opportunity. Because they're going to do this magnet thing. It's like, dude, take advantage of that shit.
But he was always in the backpack. This is like just Grogu hanging onto his jetpack.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking in the back, I'm like, man, you can make a Bespin Luke with the magnetic hand.
They had a Bespin Luke with the magnetic hand.
Oh, did they?
The vintage
in a Black series?
Bespin Luke and Yoda were really good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's solid then.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, when a couple of weeks or a couple of months ago, when I saw the figure prices at $20 for a 3 3/4 inch, man, y'all can eat it. I am so glad. Granted, I jumped out in 2005, 2006, 2007. But damn.
6-7.
Yeah, it was. I think it was. It was 6-7. Whatever that last wave of. Man, I can picture the Saga wave or something like that. The black white. The black silver packaging, but fucking $19.99 for a regular 3 3/4 inch. 27 for a Black Series, 30 for a Black Series.
Oh no, here, this is even better. So I did order, because I'm a sucker still. So I ordered the deluxe vintage Mando and Grogu, $27.99 for 3-inch figure.
Mm.
And then my Black Series Mando and Grogu is $34.99. But the regular vintage figures are $19.99.
Probably a little lower if you buy a case of them, but then you're dealing
Not
with
much.
the case
Maybe.
at that point. No, I'm just saying,
But
like
hey,
the only
at
way
least
you're
it's
gonna
through
get
Pulse, and I get free shipping. I save $6.99. And even better,
Uh-oh.
they are planned to ship before the movie comes out.
so you could have them in your
Spoilers.
lap
I
when you're
think.
watching
Hold
the
on.
movie.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it with you.
Pre-ordered are, well, so the vintage Mando and Grogu, April 1st. IG-11 is not till June 1st. Well, that's right afterwards. So that's not bad.
Yeah, like a week later.
That's not bad. So yeah, so the Din and Grogu, black and vintage, are supposed to ship on April 1st. Everything else is June 1st, which is right after. The Snowtrooper looks cool though. The Imperial Remnant Snowtrooper.
Oh yeah.
So it looks like a regular Snowtrooper, but he doesn't have the face mask, the little skirt
That flap.
under face.
Yeah, that flap.
Yeah. So that's missing. That looks pretty cool.
Okay. The BJ
We'll see.
Snowtrooper. Got it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And then that girl Snake Eyes that I showed you guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes with boobs.
yeah.
I don't know.
Some clone, you said?
G.I. Joe got weird,
No.
man.
Yeah, they
No, it
said
wasn't
that
a-
Dr. Mindbender downloaded his memories into her.
Oh.
I don't know.
Snake Eyes can't just have a kid? Dang.
Because then it's not shocking and scary enough or whatever.
Well, remember too. I mean, comic books always follow other tropes, right? So if like cloning at some point was a big deal at the time, they are like, oh, well, we're just jumping on the bandwagon and making clones.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if that's the case, but in general, comic books seem to have follow the same tropes. Like somebody will do something, and if it does really well, then
Yep.
everybody else does the same thing. So
Who is it? DC did this. Okay, Marvel's doing it. Now Image is doing it. Now Valiant's doing it.
She is a Mexican-American teenager with exceptional physical abilities, which initially caught the attention of Cobra Commander. Her character was developed by Larry Hama, though, so she's a legit character. It's not like somebody just made her up and pulled her out of her ass. If Larry Hama made it, it's legit.
as close as legit you can get with G.I. Joe, that is.
Yeah, I was gonna
Right.
say put legit in quotes, but okay.
Lou, did you see the trailer for the Transformers the movie, the Apology Tour?
No, what the hell?
Oh, that shit was funny as hell. We'll have to send that to you later.
Yeah. But basically, they were like,
Yeah, what's this
basically,
about? Yeah.
it's Hasbro going, "Our bad for ruining your childhood by killing Optimus Prime. Sorry."
But there's going to be like a re-release of the movie in the theaters. There's going to be like concerts, toys.
They're doing
like
a
a whole
40th
big-
anniversary?
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. Oh man, I'll be watching that shit like I did episode 1 13 times in a theater.
He's like, let me get that that card like they did for Rogue One, where you can just watch it once a day forever.
Man, just jump
If
in,
it's in
dude.
if it's in a theater,
I would
go
save
on.
money. I would totally save my money on that. Transformer. I can hear the theme song. And that and Dare to Be Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that. I mean, obviously I knew it was the 40th anniversary, but I didn't hear anything. I was like, oh, why they didn't really do anything for 35 other than re-release on DVD,
Mm-hmm.
Blu-ray, whatever.
Yeah, I think I ordered that actually, and I got like a print of whatever the cover art was for it.
Yeah.
It was that Matt Ferguson guy that's been doing all the Star Wars re-releases, so it was a pretty good print.
Was it the one with the Hot Rod holding the Matrix?
Hot Rod? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think it was Hot Rod holding the Matrix on that one.
Yeah.
He had it up or something like that.
Uh-huh. looking like Tron.
Yeah, basically. Oh, but yeah, no, that's good to hear. I will be all over that. Obviously, spent $207 on fucking 3 shirts, but
And you're still thinking about buying the 4th one.
Yeah.
I am.
It's not a no yet.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
It got put on my wish list. I'm not gonna lie. I added it to that heart thing just in case. So there's
Well,
a sale
what
comes
do your
out.
rewards look like, Lou? Not your 15% discounts. What about your rewards so you can cash them in and actually get some hard money off of it?
Those are pretty solid. I have yet to use one reward. I've only used the 15% off.
Sounds to me like it's free, Lou.
It might be shit, but
Lou
but I'm with you though. When I saw that, I was all like, I mean, I'm not like I hate the Autobot. There's some cool Autobots, mainly the combiners.
It's just not your jam.
Yeah, it's just good guys usually it's just okay, whatever. They're pussies, so it's like whatever. But the coloring, it looked good.
Yeah.
It was like, all right. But then I got to wear it with the plain black hat, so I'm not gonna wear my Decepticon hat with the Autobot shirt. That ain't gonna roll.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Mm-hmm. And it's short sleeve, so I got my Decepticon tattoo showing
right now. Nobody else would fucking notice it. Nobody else would be like, Lou, what's going on? You're confused, buddy. Like,
they will call me out at Denver Comic-Con and San Diego Comic-Con.
Lou
So
just got the email from Roosevelt's going, hey, you have this in your cart. Or don't miss out.
Dude.
We saw you were looking at this earlier, you know.
I'll be in San Diego at one of the hat racks just to get a hat to go with one shirt.
Yep.
It's like I need a black hat with a reddish tinted Autobot insignia. As like, sir, we only have that in blue.
This way.
But we only have that in blue insignia. I'm like, oh, you would.
Yeah, I didn't think you would go for that other one, the comic one.
The comic one?
You would go with it, yeah.
It just looked cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was just like it was a little bit busy, but so was the Dinobots one. But it was like, I kind of like this. I think it's the Star Wars sketch looking one that was like, I kind of like that style. It's kind of like the Funkos when they do those black and white ones, the Disney black and white ones that they did. I was like, those actually look kind of cool. That sketch art looks cool, and it kind of gave me that impression. But it was as soon as the purple one was like, that wasn't even question mark. I think
when I saw that
there
were only polos, I'm like, oh, Lou likes polos, and it's Decepticons. Done.
Need me a fucking roper. Decepticon roper would be badass.
Yeah, it would actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, with the 40th this year, maybe.
I mean, one can hope. They can drop it when they re-release the fucking Alien shirts.
Ugh. Well, maybe we'll get that on Alien Day. What is it? 426?
427.
Is that the plan there?
42. Yeah.
427, I think, is the LV 427, right? That's the.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking Stitch because Stitch is 626. So one of those, whatever. Redrop my Alien shirt. I'll buy 3 if I have to. Fuck it.
Did you ever open up your damn Predator Blood Feud? That thing is so sick.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
It looks so good.
I liked it. I wore the skull one on Friday to work. So I didn't have any other Friday the 13th-ish kind of thing. So I'm like, skulls work.
I'm surprised. Well, maybe they did make a Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers combo Halloween shirt.
I don't
think
they
can.
have. I don't think they've
licensing
done those ones yet.
Might be a problem. Might be a problem with licensing, but you would think put them all. Take the heads of those 3. Yeah. I'm not sure who. I guess Leatherface might be the 4th one.
Maybe, yeah.
The Scarecrow, Jeepers Creepers thing. I don't know. I'm just thinking. You would think that would just be a thing.
Leatherface,
Hellraiser, Pinhead, or actually Hellraiser could do their own because all the Cenobites their own in one shirt, all the heads of them. That Shatter dude's creepy. Pinhead looked badass. Yep. Oh man, that's so cool.
Thanks, Jack.
That's all right. Tomorrow's a holiday. You'll be fine.
It's fair. That is fair.
Man, yeah, this whole not working
Lou
thing.
know. Hey Lou, we don't gotta work
exactly. Bruh, exactly. This whole not working thing. Oh, I'm all like, why are you off Monday? It's a holiday?
What?
Oh, yeah. People with jobs worry about that. What day do I have off? Or get extra pay? But yeah, it took me a minute. It's kind of funny. I was focused on this old girl's son's 21st tomorrow, so I was focusing on that, and I was like, "You're off? Did you take it off for his birthday?" Like, no, bro, it's a holiday.
She planned it out 21 years ago.
Right? It's like, oh man, the day is finally here. Your patience has waited.
Finally.
You're right. Your patience has come through.
15 jobs, and I've had this day off planned since then.
Oh man, I tell each one of my jobs, look, when Feb 16, 2026 comes around, we got to talk because I ain't gonna be here.
These are conditions of employment.
Oh shit, that's too funny. But yeah, it did take me a minute to realize, like, what is going on? I was like, oh yeah, okay.
That's the problem is though, Lou goes into an interview and he's just like, these are all the days I need off for the next year, by the way.
Yep. That's exactly when I started that last job. I did that. I'm like, look, I got this coming. Because it was right before, it was October, so we already got through Comic-Con. So I was like, look, I got some days in December I'm not going to be here for Disney. I got some days in April I'm not going to be here for Japan. I got some days in July I'm not going to be here for San Diego. The rest of this, like Denver Comic-Con, I only need to take like 1 day off, 2 days off. So those ones I wasn't worried about. Especially in my line of work, we usually have a floating free day every month because we have HOA meetings in the evening. So we have a day off every month to cover up for it. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just take a half day on Thursday and then take all of Friday off, and I can go to and then Denver Comic-Con's covered. So those ones are no big deal. It's obviously it was Japan and San Diego. Yeah. San Diego being a week, Japan 2.5. Those ones needed some here's what's happening. And if y'all can't manage this, that's fine. But no, I'm going to quit the day I have to leave. Y'all want to hire me for 6 months? That's fine, but I'm out.
Right.
I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice 6 months early.
Yep. I'm going to put it in right now, just so you know. I'm not going to be here. So y'all can deal with it. We only need somebody temporary anyway. Okay, works for me. Let's do this. I'm your man. Oh, man.
So we did not do a pod last week.
My God, I was just about to go there.
All right,
good timing.
So someone was excited because he thought he was going to be on all the rides while we were doing the pod, and then all of a sudden it became Sweethearts Night, and the park closed at 8:00.
Was that horrible? Okay, back up. Was that already planned? Did you learn about that day, or did you already know that was going to be a thing? Like, how did that work out?
Think about it until like a couple days before, and everybody on the Facebook groups was talking about it, and then I looked, I'm like, oh, all right then, I guess we're just closing early.
Okay.
Gotta make so
sad.
When you mentioned that, I was all like, that's a thing? Like, okay.
Well, I mean, they do it for like Star Wars Night too.
Yeah,
like they kick out everybody
Star
that doesn't
Wars
have...
Night, I get. I mean, the whole part of their IP thing, but they don't do that for everything, do they? Do they do that like Thanksgiving night and they close down at 8?
No, it's only for the after hours parties, like Sweethearts Night, Star Wars Night,
Boogie Bash, Disney.
Yeah, but at least that's a California adventure. Nobody cares for California adventure.
But we're just talking about nights they close early, like
yeah. I didn't. I remember hearing about the Oogie Boogie Nights one, but I didn't know exactly what it was. I just heard about it.
They'll kick you out early. Unless you have like a lanyard and a wristband. Okay,
that was my next question. So how does that work if you've done it before? If you did Star Wars Night and they close at 8 or whatever time they close, do you have to leave and come back in, or do you just stay in?
No, generally you can. They'll have like a booth set up already, and you can go get your lanyard and your wristband. Because that's what me and Oldest did when we went to Halloween Horror Nights. So we got a ticket for the day, and then later in the evening, as it got closer, they gave us our wristband so we could stay in the park when the Horror Night started.
Is this something that like sells out ahead of time, or do you just
It
buy a
does.
ticket when you're
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Okay.
It
Okay.
generally does. I think May 4th is already sold out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, I think you're right. Like, I remember seeing that on one of the groups that we're both in.
But they start like Halloween Horror Nights and all the, Not Scary Farm, all these. They start those like middle of September now because they're so popular. They can stretch it for a month and a half, 2 months, and make money off of those. I mean, that's what it comes down to. It's an extra ticket, basically. So you have to pay to get into the park. You can't just buy the Horror Nights pass. You have to buy your daily
Right. You
pass
still got to get a ticket. Yeah.
So you're paying the $150, $175 for the daily pass. Then on top of that, you're paying another $100, $150 for the.
Actually, you don't.
Really?
You just have to pay the $175 or whatever
Disney.
it is.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Disney.
Yeah, Disney. Well, I think you can at Universal too, but just because I hadn't taken Oldest and I hadn't been since before we left fucking California in 2005, I'm like, okay, we'll just get like whatever combo ticket they have, and we'll just.
I was gonna say, so anybody with a regular ticket, they're losing out 4 hours.
Yes, yeah, that's when you get screwed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is the price of the ticket cheaper that day because of that?
No.
That's
man, I lose my shit. Obviously, I just wouldn't go that day. That solves the whole problem. Unless
100%.
I'm doing the event and combo ticketing, so I'd feel like I'm getting value. But damn. So
well,
I imagine then it's not full capacity, so there's probably 4 hours of less waiting. So that's on rides, so that's probably a win.
Mm-hmm.
Did they do anything special?
They'll bring out characters that aren't always out. Just because that's what I pay attention to. So like Star Wars night, they'll have like a Star Wars parade. They'll have Figrin Dan in the model nodes. They'll have like Rebels characters. They'll have like different versions of Leia, Anakin, Padme, and shit.
This
the
don't
characters
sound
you
terrible.
can only see then.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. So you're getting some value for the extras you're paying and all
but
that.
The whole park, the whole park isn't open. It's not all the rides are open. It's only select rides, right, Jack? I don't think the whole park is open. It's
let's see.
Well, that would suck.
After hours access to attractions, rides some
like for example
rides. So I'm just looking at Star Wars. Like you can ride all the Star Wars rides.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But I don't know.
It would suck if only Galaxy's Edge was open.
So I'm looking at the tickets at Star Wars nights are from 9p to 1a, and you can get into Disneyland 3 parks before the party begins. So you can get to Disneyland at 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. So you're getting 7 hours at Disneyland for like $165.
Wait, you can't get in at 8 in the morning?
74. Not if you only buy that. So if you want to buy your $250 ticket, you can start early, but you have to pay the $174 on top of it.
So wait, I'm confused. Okay, so a regular ticket at Disney is like $150.
Okay, and then you pay the $174 on top of it for Star Wars.
On top of that, so but there is no like $250 and you get everything. Like there's no discounted rate for getting both.
No, I'm looking at it now.
So you have to do it a la carte, basically. Yikes.
People pay it though.
Okay, I get it. So if you don't have the regular ticket, you get to get in at 6 and the party starts at 9.
Yes.
And everybody else has to leave at 9 or 8 with an hour layover or something. 8 with an hour to get people out because they're not going to leave out on time. It's like the buffets when they try to get you. It's like, I'm going to show up at 3:30 and stay for dinner at 4. I'm like, nope, dinner don't start till 5. Fuck off.
Okay, so if you were to go to Disneyland on May 6th, which is what I was just looking at, it's $104, 1 day, 1 park.
Okay.
So 104 plus 174.
Plus the 174. So 280.
So, yeah.
278. So 280
so if that's
for
a
that.
good deal for you, then I say knock yourself out.
I mean, it's a good deal if you just want to experience Star Wars night at least once. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like I don't think I'd be opposed to that. at least once. It's like, all right,
Hey,
if
you
I'm
just
gonna
gotta let me know, because if I can sneak that without the girls, because that's why we've never done it. Because I'm not about to pay all that money
Yeah.
for the passes we have,
Yeah,
plus 174 times 4 on top of it.
right.
But if it was just me going, cool, that's fine.
Right. For you, that $700 ain't worth it, especially when the girls. That's not real. Like the three of us plus old girl who's really into Star Wars too. It would make sense for us.
Exactly. Yeah. No, we'd have fun.
Yeah, maybe that's something we look into next year, year after, whatever. Sometime in the next couple of years. I mean, no super rush, but I think I'd like to do that at least once. Is it always like middle April to middle May? Is that like the base time frame?
Yeah, okay. So they can hit May 4th. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, but I wasn't sure if it was like it starts early May and goes to June, or it starts early April, ends early May, or they try to do middle to middle. It's like, have they been pretty consistent?
Let's see what this year's is.
Because the last thing I remember, like you talking about it, maybe a couple years ago, it was like third week of April to third week of May.
Okay, so April 28th, 30th, May 4th, and May 6th. So it's only 4 nights.
Okay. What was I thinking when they were like it was like a month-long thing? Maybe it was just something, an attraction.
Or Star Wars, like Life Days.
Or Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie goes for like a month or so.
That's the one that was a month? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll plan that like out in advance so we know like the soonest tickets go on sale for that, we jump on it, all that shit.
I do get early access to those tickets though with my pass, so I should be able to get early access to tickets for all of us.
I was about to ask, can you get multiple tickets is the question. That would be the main thing.
Well,
if you can only get yours, that would suck. If you can get everybody's, then hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the early access, but I don't know. I'll look into it.
We can worry about that later. That's probably
a next year problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say at the soonest that's a next year problem.
And that's yeah.
I was gonna say because I got to imagine they're also gonna do it come celebration in
yeah, I think they did last year. Time next year. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They did it with Anaheim.
Yeah.
When we were at Anaheim 22, I remember they did it 22 for Anaheim. So I imagine they're gonna do it again, even though I know LA is not Anaheim. It's close enough.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to what the Angels try to make you believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles. Or Los Angeles Angels of
Anaheim?
No.
Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles, I think is right. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim? That sounds weird.
Well.
They could have just stuck with California. They could have just stuck with California.
Sounds weird too. Yeah.
It all sounds weird. You're right.
Yeah.
Just stick with California Angels from 30 years ago and just leave it alone.
Yep.
Own the whole. Just take over the whole state.
Take the state, and then you can be anywhere.
Yeah, I would have. I'd have been like, no. Why are we just trying to change and look like? Let's own the whole state. That way, fuckers in Fresno and Modesto can do for us.
The Warriors, they're the Golden State Warriors.
Golden State,
they're in.
Exactly. Where do you play? Oakland, San Francisco, wherever.
They can't play in LA though. Let's be honest. They would not be allowed to move that team to LA.
No, they with two teams already there, the Lakers owning it. Poor Clippers. Man, even I had to say it. Even Sacramento has more of a hold on a city, and that says that says a lot.
I saw something. I think Angel Stadium's like one of the oldest baseball stadiums in the major leagues these days.
Dang, everybody rebuilding and getting new stadiums.
Yeah, everybody for the most part has gotten a new stadium to one point or another in the last 30 years. But the Dodger Stadium's been around for a minute.
I was gonna say Dodgers is old.
Angels is also pretty old too.
I wonder which is older. I gotta imagine the Dodgers, but
they have to be.
Yeah. They might have done some upgrades throughout the years, but I'm guessing those are either safety upgrades or let's add some more bleachers so we can sell more tickets and make more money to pay our $700 billion payroll. Oh man. I like how other players' teams are butthurt about it. It's like, dude, your team can do that too. They just choose not to.
Yeah.
The oldest park is Fenway, followed by Wrigley 2 years later.
Okay.
1962 is
that's
when
fair.
Dodger Stadium was made. In 1966 with Angel Stadium.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. That's
and
crazy.
then
So it is
10
shot.
years. Then 10 years later, 6 years later, Kansas City Royals Kauffman Stadium was opened. So
Who's
it's
got
like
the newest stadium?
oldest. Was
That
that?
makes me curious now. Who's got the newest stadium?
Oh, hang on.
The Las Vegas Athletics, brah.
Yeah,
It will be. It will be
Or
in 2
whatever-
years.
whatever they're called, since they can't clear a trademark to save their lives.
Honestly, I wouldn't. Fuck them. I don't even worry about being called the Athletics. Come to Vegas, pick up a team name that
Get a whole
lines
new
up.
team,
Yeah, lines up with whatever Vegas is about.
and then you'll drop that stigma, and then Vegas will attach to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck that.
Before the Athletics, so the newest stadium is the Sacramento Park for the Athletics. The second newest is the Rangers had a park that opened in 2020, Globe Life Field.
Well, that's not bad.
Okay, 6 years
That's
ago.
not bad.
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm thinking of Houston, but that old Astrodome. I don't know where they play now. That Astrodome with that fucking turf that caused so many injuries back in the day. I think you were playing in Philadelphia, the Eagles. The vet caused so many injuries back in the day.
Well,
Speaking of which, we didn't talk. Obviously,
you're playing on a
no pods.
parking
We didn't
lot.
talk football.
You're playing on a
Dude, they
parking
really
lot.
are though.
Yeah.
It really is though.
Yeah.
I mean, this shit was crazy. I went to that stadium once, back when the Phillies shared that stadium with the Eagles, and I was living in New Jersey. Yeah, you could see it from up top, man, and that field was like, man, I want no part of that,
Loosed up his toe, getting a hot dog.
dude. For
on that
real,
turf.
I got Deion Sanders turf toe for the rest of my life because it's just going to get a hot dog. All they want. Back then, it was only $1 for a hot dog, so it was cool. But damn. So what y'all think?
So we didn't talk about
Super Bowl.
The
Bowl.
commercials were meh, and the game was
Very
even
meh.
worse meh.
The game was I expected that game. Everybody I talked to was like, Seahawks gonna blow them out, man. How many times did I say it leading up to the playoffs? The Broncos had the easiest schedule in the NFL. Who had the second easiest? The Patriots, or vice versa. So it was like once they play a real team, they're screwed, and that's exactly what happened. They played a real team, they got screwed. And it was a blah game. I'm almost certain. I don't remember this, but I think I was playing Magic on my computer on one screen while the game was on the other. I was like, okay, let me eat these snacks that I have. Drink a beer.
Pigs in a blanket.
No, man, and it wasn't cold enough. I didn't have to wrap up. I'm good. But yeah, it was a very unexciting. I mean, again, anybody who watches football knew that was going to be a garbage game, and it was. And then, like Duke said,
then.
Yep, honestly, yeah, that was the better choice by far, even if it was 4 hours cut short.
That's why we were living vicariously through you on that day.
Man, like, what's going on? What you doing? And then, like Duke said, man, the commercials. I'm trying to think of commercials that stood out, and I mean, the jokes were pretty funny.
It's enough that even like scrolling through YouTube, I didn't see anything that was like, "Oh, hey, Super Bowl commercial, watch this."
Yeah, exactly. The halfway there insurance. I mean, that was funny because of the jokes afterwards were fucking what, Haley Stansfield, is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
Where she made it to the Super Bowl before her husband did. I was like, that's rude.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
It was a good joke.
But Josh Allen, whatever. That one was okay, but again, there was like, okay, that's an okay commercial. It's an okay, but nothing was like, oh my god, you got to go watch this, or you're sending a YouTube clip to somebody about, hey, you got to watch. No, there wasn't one that I can think of that was that stood out. Although I will admit, the tight end one was funny. The tight end one was pretty funny.
The Guy Fieri,
for the
where
colon
he was
cancer.
normal, and then he was just a guy, but then like he would get the Bosch appliances and become Guy Fieri.
Oh yeah. Was that really him? Normal?
Well, I think it was.
Oh, that
him
wasn't like a
CGI'd.
stunt double
I
or
don't think he
something?
actually shaved his.
No, of course not. But I wasn't sure if that was his. I couldn't tell. I was like, did they get a body double or something? Somebody a look-alike? Like, what are they doing here?
The problem is that they have
yeah.
to me like the TurboTax commercials with Adrian Brody, where he was like, "I need to get into character," and the person is just like,
Oh yeah.
like I think like they almost get too abstract with it, and the commercials are so short that it's really hard to like follow them.
Get into
You
it,
know?
like
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I mean, I didn't
because I
mind
thought
that one. I
individually,
mean,
I thought it was fine. Like him getting upset because he's like, I'm trying to get this like tax person, and the tax person is just like, it's fine. I'm just like, but
man, I didn't remember that
Yeah.
commercial. I mean, I remember halfway their insurance. I remember the tight ends.
Yeah, you would.
Hell yeah. Okay, Mister, I want to operate the drone on skeleton.
I mean, and it's funny, after that they showed like a thing about interviewing the drone operators and how they work and everything.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that part, I might have to look that up because that would be cool. I want to know the background. I will admit though, like watching the fucking Sky Ninjas do their thing, I'm like, I don't like the buzzing of the drone when they switch to the drone cam. I'm like, oh my god, because I'm just bad against that type of background type noise all that type of shit irritates me. It's like why I can't read with any kind of noise, but whatever reason I've got this tick where that droning thing. As soon as they switch to that camera, it's like, ugh. And if it goes too long, I'll just mute the TV. But that sound is terrible.
I have to imagine the technology is there to not make that noise.
Or
Maybe
here's
they
the
keep
thing:
it like
turn
you could
off the
have
mic.
You could have a quiet vacuum cleaner, but people don't know it's working at that point. So they have to be able to make silent drones. It's
Oh,
just
like
like when all the electric
they
cars were
don't.
coming out. Everybody's like, "Oh, is my car on? I can't hear it."
That is true. Those things are. My first time I ran into a Prius, and I'm all like, this car is quiet as fuck, dude. That was a little creepy for me. I mean,
Sneaks
obviously
up
years
on you.
ago, but
Now you're dead.
yeah, you're up on the sidewalk or whatever, and then you're just kind of waiting for the light to turn, and next thing you turn around, there's a car right there. Like, didn't even hear it. Did not even hear it pull up. But like I said, for me, mute the mic. You don't the people are talking anyway, and like he's doing a triple corkscrew 1440 whatever. Okay, that's fine. I want to hear you. I don't need to hear. Bzz. Like, damn, mute the mic on the damn drone, and then I get it. You want the mic because in case you're in a crowd or whatever, you want to hear what people are talking about. But for that, you're just watching them fly. Just mute it. I don't need to hear that. See, Curly knows
Yeah.
better. Curly doesn't have that crap. They have actual camera people.
And cheaters.
And cheaters, Canada.
I was like, what is all that about? So I'm like, oh, dang, Canada like told that Swedish guy to fuck off.
Fuck off,
And
yeah.
then they started showing him throwing the rock and flicking it with his finger. I was like, bruh, that guy cheated.
And then the women got caught too yesterday.
Canada.
Also Canada. Stick with hockey.
Yep.
Dude, 10-2. 10-2 they won today. Jesus, that's disgusting.
Who are they playing?
Japan, I think, maybe.
Oh, that wasn't fair.
No, of course not. Like, what are they like? No. No, that was women. 10-2.
Yeah.
The same ratio. The one. And it's Germany, and it's going in the tournament. And then you have the American women, 26-1.
The last USA game, and they said that they were playing Germany next. My wife's like,
Denmark.
They know how to play hockey there? I'm like,
yeah.
It's cold in Germany. I don't know.
I was gonna say those European.
They got snow. I don't know.
Dude, Denmark, Sweden, they're good teams. Finland, those are some good hockey countries.
Well, I saw.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of our guys would go to those teams. I saw Draisaitl was playing on Germany.
Yep.
Like that's the guy from
Vegas has I think 9, maybe.
Yeah.
I counted it. I looked it up last week. 7 and 9 are on national teams. Colorado has like same thing, 9 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then every Colorado player that went to the Olympics scored in the 3 games that they played. It's disgusting. Said for because some of them playing for Canada, and it's like everybody on Canada scored. They have all-star lineups on all 4 of their lines. It is disgusting.
Yeah,
the Canadian. Their team is so gross.
It's like playing the U.S. in basketball. It's like why bother?
Basically, yeah. When they decide to show up and play, don't get cocky. That's the worst part with the American basketball team. It's like, oh, we're gonna win. No, you actually still have to play the fucking game.
Yeah, you still have to play.
Yep, because if you remember 2 years ago, they almost lost the gold.
Well, they had that documentary that came out too. That college team
that was so good. Yeah,
that beat the original Dream Team. I think it was right.
No, it was the Redeem Team documentary where Kobe was like basically took hold and made them all be good because everybody but Kobe went out to a club the night before. They got in at 5 a.m. and Kobe's in the weight room, and then at that point they're all like, "Oh shit, we should take this seriously," and they did, and they destroyed everybody. Because I remember one of the things in that documentary was talking about because if you remember, Pau Gasol was on Kobe's team as a Laker.
Yep.
And in the opening seconds of the game, Kobe ran his ass over. Like he ran into him on purpose. He told his team, he's like, I'm taking an offensive foul and I'm gonna run his ass over. And he did, and that set the tone. And the Redeem Team came back and whooped that ass the whole Olympics because they got beat the couple of years before in FIBA World Championships and the couple of years before that in the last Olympics. So it was like, okay, no more fucking around. And it was a good documentary. I'm not a huge basketball fan, but I was a Kobe fan, and I watched it, and it was like, wow, I didn't know it was like that. Like, I thought the Americans, again, that cockiness was pissing me off watching them go out and F around. So LeBron and Carmelo and that group, they're just out there effing off, and it was like, okay, no more of that.
Nope. It's not the Harlem Globetrotters, damn it. Real game.
Especially this upcoming tournament, the FIBA this year, and then the Olympics in 2 years. The French team is freaking solid. I mean, the French team, if they're not in the finals, I would be surprised. They have come up strong the last couple of years, and I think it's finally going to show bear some fruit here this year and in 2 years. So the Americans need to get their heads out their ass. So, but at least this year, Winter Olympics, I've been watching a lot. It starts off usually about 1 a.m. My time, and then it ends around 3 or 4, depending on what's on. Depends on I'm watching. I'm usually just watching most of the curling, men and women's, and then the hockey games. Which is gonna suck. I actually got to set an alarm for tomorrow, so I'm usually going to bed about 4 or 5 in the morning. But the American women play their semifinal match at 8:40 my time. It's like, ugh.
Oh
brutal.
God, Lou's got to be up at 8:40 in the morning. Oh my God,
bro! When you're used to going to bed at 6, a.m., that hurts. May as well stay up at that point. If there's an event on, I'll just stay up. But good Lord, because usually what happens is there's a men's curling match in like the morning, and then a women's in the after, like late, like for my time, it's like a 1 o'clock curling match, a 6 o'clock curling match, and then like a 11, 12 o'clock curling match. And it's usually 2 men and a woman, or 2 women and a man. They rotate.
And a baby. 2 men and a baby.
And all the rocks are their babies. So yeah. Totes of ropes.
$500 rocks. I looked into that shit.
Shit. Damn, man. That's crazy.
Dude. Yeah.
Well, I guess with all that technology too, the sensors that are in the rocks these days.
Well, they come from like a particular part of the world.
It's like
right?
a specific part of Scotland or something, and they have to be made a certain
way.
way.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like a specific quarry or whatever.
It's like the difference between like champagne and like sparkling wine or something. It has to come from this place.
From this particular spot.
I feel like it is Scotland when I looked into it.
On
Makes
that
sense.
case, I need to get some scotch and start drinking scotch to watch these matches
There you go.
Mhm.
and support. But the men have been inconsistent. They're 3-2 or 4-2 in the round robin play. The women are second place so far and looking pretty good. They upset Canada on a last shot win. It was fantastic. And then this morning
bitches.
against China. Oh my God, China is so good. They've only given up one steal all tournament. They gave up 3 to the U.S. this morning. So it was like, hell yeah. And the last two ends, 9 and 10, the Americans got 1-1 to win. They were down like 5-4 and then stole one to go 5-5 and then stole the 10th to win it 6-5. So it was like the women are on it. The men, I honestly, I don't expect them. They missed too many easy shots. There were a couple of misses they had this morning. It was like, I'm watching this like, man, my sorry ass could have did that. It's like, I'm an Olympian if that's all you
He
got
was
to
like,
do.
I'm gonna show you how to sweep some ice, bitch. Move.
Right? Some bullshit.
My my hips and knees and ankles. Last night we were at dinner and the biathlon stuff was on.
Oh
And
God.
like,
Oh yeah.
man, these girls come cruising up to like the little yoga mat and they're just like, put them down, and like their knees are like, and I'm like, ah, like every single time they're laying down to shoot the gun, I'm just like, oh God, like just seeing the way their ankles go to like put the skis down
the
flat. I'm
positioning.
like, nope, fuck off. Like,
Oh my
Looks
God,
like I
that's
haven't
funny.
been like that since I was 5.
since I came out the womb, like that's how long it's been.
When
5.
my bones were still soft.
But yeah, like
Oh my God.
that's some hardcore shit, man. Like,
Yeah,
The only thing I really haven't watched is skating.
the figure skating.
It
I
must
haven't
be on at a weird. It must be
about
on at a
speed
weird
skating.
time.
Figure skating's
I
usually
did
on
watch
about
some
4
of that.
about 4 in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of the speed skating. So I didn't see that chick do like her triple backflip or whatever the fuck it was they were going on about. It was impressive, but I didn't see it until I saw the clips.
The replay. Yeah.
Shit, I don't think I saw any bobsledding either.
Bob, the women's runs were this morning. There was some of that this morning. The women's
we all
skeleton
still
was
root
yesterday.
for Jamaica. All of Gen
Of
X
course.
roots for Jamaica bobsled.
Yeah, that's
how
just
we are.
facts. Yeah, we can't help that shit.
I didn't see the clip.
You know what's funny? It's funny you say that because this morning when the women were on, I saw a yellow and green, sled. I was like, "Hey, Jamaica!" I was like, "Oh, it wasn't Jamaica, it was somebody else." But I was like, still rooting. I was like, "Hey!" I was like, "Oh, never mind. Fuck you. You're not Jamaica." Although I caught because of our recent travels, I do catch myself now rooting for America, obviously first, then Britain, Spain, and Japan. Not in that order, but yeah. I mean, I don't know what it is about Europe and all that, but obviously Spain because I'm half Spanish. The England, it's probably I follow the English soccer team, so I root for them if Americans aren't winning.
Right.
And then Japan because of recent travels, and I was like, "Go Japan!" Like I said, them Sky Ninjas on the ski jumping are just dominating.
Mhm.
Like holy shit!
Well, I didn't see
I
the
saw some
clip. I just saw
surfboarding,
the
too.
highlight or the thing pop up on my short. But they were talking to. They had the Colin Jost do the bobsledding thing, and he said it's the most scary thing he's ever done his entire life. Like I'm like, yeah,
Like he tried it. He actually tried it.
Yeah, they put him in it.
Oh,
and
nice.
He went and did it, and then they talked to him afterwards, and he's like, "That was the most terrifying thing ever."
Sir,
I'm all about
you
it,
asked
man.
Scarlett Johansson to go out with you on a date, and that
Yeah.
was scarier
Right?
than that.
Yeah, no shit. Like,
That's not scary. The worst that happens is she says no, go away. That's easy. I can deal with no,
That's
go
true.
away.
I guess getting
Yeah.
turned down by Scarlett
as
Johansson.
opposed to rolling
Right.
over in the bobsled where your head is, getting your head
Man.
removed.
Although, okay. Of the 3, luge, bobsled, skeleton, I'm trying skeleton first. I don't care who you are. That's
100%.
the first.
I don't give a
That is the
fuck,
first
dude. My
one
head
I'm
will
trying.
get shot right out my asshole. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
That's how I die. Fuck it.
Fine.
I did 80 miles an hour down the fucking ice tube. I'm out. If that's how I
Right.
go out, cool.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I mean, I think bobsled would be second and luge last. I think the issue with luge, that whole feet first thing, I can't see where the fuck I'm going. I don't like that.
Because your belly and your man tits.
Oh, yeah. Hello. What else would it be? This is like, now you can tell me I can hold a beer in my gut while I'm losing. Okay, let's do this. Get to
like
the bottom. I
floating
got
in
a
the pool.
cocktail waiting for me. It's like, shit.
I'm trying to find the. There was something in my social media
Although,
thread earlier. It was a video of like it was the skeleton guy coming down head first, and they were talking about, yeah, these skeleton guys are supposed to be real skinny, but it was like him coming down. It was like slow mo, and you just see his ass cheeks just rolling, and he's like, "But the Italian guy's got some meat on that bone." I was like,
oh my god, that is so funny. I was watching, I think it was the snowboard cross 2 days ago. On Friday, the snowboard cross, the race, the 4 people. And I'm sitting there like, all right, they're all in shape. And then there's the Italian guy with his gut. It was just like, bruh, wow. Yeah, okay. Obviously, he did not win. He was, I think that was it. He did not win his race. He was last. He was 4 out of 4 in that heat, but in the old ass American, just about the same.
he's your anchor.
Man. That shit was funny though. Like snowboard cross is kind of cool because just when you think, I'm like, wow, they're so far back, and then the fucker comes from 4th to 1st, and a lot of these races was like, wow, they did pretty good. That was entertaining. Although the Americans like choked in the half pipe though. I don't know what that was about.
They did, dude. That was one that I watched too, and like they fucking wiped out. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
how'd you even fall?
That was not fun. The again, every time I'm watching the ski jumping and I'm watching the Sky Ninjas and just like, dude, they are so good at this. Just all the flips. I don't think all their runs, you get, oh, we're gonna throw out this one score. None of their scores got thrown out. They were just like, nope, they're all good. I'm like, shit, man. I'm like, all right. Kudos to you. What I don't get though, how does Australia win some of this stuff? Are there mountains in Australia that I'm not aware of? My geography that fucked up.
No way they have snow down there.
That's what I'm saying.
No way.
But
there's no way there's snow in Australia.
They're like top 3 in a lot of these jump events, and it's like, what is going on?
It's like the Jamaicans in the bobsled, I guess.
That would make sense. Speed. We saw the movie. Get that. Yeah. We need speedsters. But and the other thing, I'm still debating if I like this or not. The fact that you could be like born here, the whole dual, triple, quadruple citizenship crap. My grandmother is this, therefore I can apply for an Italian citizenship. It's like, all right, I guess that's a thing. But I was watching a hockey game yesterday, and it was like half of their team were born in America. But they had a dual citizenship thing going on because of a mom on this side or a dad on this side or a grandma on that side, whatever the case may be, whatever the rules are. And it was like, all right. It's kind of like I hate Brazil because of this. The Summer Olympics, they'll have Brazilians in beach volleyball who didn't qualify for Brazil, but they've got like a relative from Latvia. So you have Brazilians on the Latvia national team for beach volleyball. I actually do not like that at all.
Hey, if we get more Brazilians playing beach volleyball, dude, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Lou, you're not going to win anyone here.
I'm talking
you're
about
not going to win over anybody here.
No, yes I am, because I'm talking about the men. The women could do whatever the hell they want. As long as they keep wearing them outfits, they could do whatever the hell they want. They could be. Matter of fact, they don't need citizenship requirements.
Like, no, and then he's like, actually.
Let me make sure we're clear, because the women don't do that, and I don't know why the women don't do that. But the men do. Like, the men will do that, but the women won't. Like, the women Brazilian team, there are 3 qualifiers. That's it. You're not going to find your Estonian national team and it's a bunch of Brazilians. But the men will do that. And, again, not sure why that's a thing, but it is. Like, as in, no, that's also true.
They're weak egos. So they'll go
Just weak in general. You show us titties and we're done for.
Yep.
I mean, that's fact.
It is true.
That's why women's skeleton is so awesome.
Yep.
You see them booties, see them butt cheeks. You get Italian skeleton women, and you get fat butt cheeks.
More cushion for the pushing.
That's what I'm saying, Reverb, man. Less work to do when you're hitting it from behind. Just do
Equal
one
and opposite
stroke and just
reaction.
bounce the rest of the way. Yep. You get one stroke every 14 seconds. I counted. It's fine. Oh man. What else? I think that's mainly though. I will say that when other events are on, I kind of tune in. I half-ass tune in. But curling and hockey, especially the last couple of days, it's been hockey on the main screen, curling on the laptop. Even though there's other events going on, I gotta say I haven't cared too much about the other events. If nothing else
Yeah.
is on, fine. And especially if an American is competing, okay, fine. But it's been like, nah, all right.
So, are we going to try to get tickets for the Summer Olympics then?
If it's not crazy expensive, I'm down.
Even if it's just something stupid, right? Because obviously
Yeah,
we're not going to like fucking like gymnastics or some shit, right? We can't afford that.
Or at least not the finals. You know, some of the prelim shit, sure. But you're right, because that's gonna. Well, it's like basketball. We could go to a basketball game as long as it's a preliminary round robin and not the gold medal game. You know,
Right.
That's different. So yeah, but if there's something that's absolutely doable, fuck yeah, definitely. Hell, I'll even go to the track and field and watch javelin. You know what I mean? I don't even care. Just I went to an Olympic
Shot
event,
put.
and yep. As simple as that. I went to an Olympic event, and another thing that's going to be expensive tickets. Swimming, summer swimming. Oh god, those are expensive tickets too.
Some of that shit's supposed to be in San Diego too, while we're at Comic-Con actually.
Oh whoa. Oh, that's
Yeah.
going to be.
So
That's
that
going
year
to be
during
busy.
Comic-Con is going to be a hot mess.
Ooh, you got to put that timeshare in as soon as
Tomorrow.
the 365. Yeah, whatever that limit is, 365-day limit or whatever the rule is. As soon as it hits, you better set an alarm now. Set a reminder.
I should just like reserve the entire month of July and just rent that shit out to Olympic people.
Oh, bruh, how awesome would that be?
It'd be $3,000 a night. Thank you.
Minimum. Shit.
Except for this week while we're at Comic-Con. You can't have it that week.
Yep.
You gotta leave. You gotta leave for those 5 nights.
Blackout date. Yeah, blackout dates.
Yep, blackout nights.
Oh man. But yeah, I think whatever the schedule works out for whatever we're doing, if we're doing extra, whatever we're doing, yeah, fuck yeah, going to an Olympic event was on my list. God, probably since Atlanta '96.
Isn't that the year it got blown up?
Yeah,
That was the year
when they got the wrong guy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's the year. It's Atlanta, man. Crime's gonna have a lot of black people in Atlanta. Still with it.
Atlanta.
That reminds me, y'all see that freaking black game, Looters or Relooting or something? Did y'all hear about
What?
that video game?
No.
There's a video game, and it's supposed to be black representation, but the idea in the game is you're supposed to go steal stuff. You can't make this up.
I would be interested in seeing the pictures of the people who developed that game.
Obviously, it is bombing really hard. Like Matt, I guess on stream or I don't know what it's called, Steam maybe, where you can tell how many people are playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it maxed out at like 78 users or something like that. They tell you all-time high and all that. It was like 35 users right now. Max high was like 78 users. It was just like, this is a real thing. They made this game. So the idea is just to be clear, so it's not as bad as it sounds. It's bad, but it's not as bad as it sounds. The idea is black people are supposed to be going to steal stuff that was stolen from them, that they consider still like any culture. Like what was it? Was it Wakanda, Black Panther, where he went into the museum?
Steal all the vibranium. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
At the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the racist Black Panther. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Not T'Challa.
Correct.
Michael B. Jordan.
Racist Michael B. What movie was he in when he was a kid? What was that movie when he was a kid? It was like Glock 9mm. Him and his buddy, because that was like one of his debut movies. I can't remember what the fuck it was.
He was in the
Boys in the
Wire.
Hood. I think it was Boys in the Hood, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan.
Where he was, yeah. Go look up his IMDb. There's a like young like that one of those Boys in the Hood Menace Society type. I think it was Boys in the Hood.
I don't think he was in Boys in the Hood specifically, so I was like, but yeah, okay. Please.
Yeah, but he was a kid in that, but he was one of the kids where they heard the guns going off, and him and his buddy stopped. They're like, Glock 9mm, and that was kind of like I guess started off his career, whatever movie that was. Now it's gonna bug me. When do y'all look it up? I IMDb that shit.
His first, so The Sopranos.
No, it wasn't
Black
that.
and White, The Wire, CSI, Cold Case.
No, it was a movie y'all would know. It'd be funny if that shit was like Friday or something.
He was Pretty Boy Fleazy in the Boondocks.
Well, I didn't know he was in that. That's cool. But yeah, so that game is basically white people stole your shit. Go steal it back. I'm like,
Space Jam: A New Legacy?
Nope. He was in that? Wow. The LeBron one? That's the LeBron Space Jam?
Yeah, because they were in the locker room. They're like,
oh, that's right.
We got Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, yeah. That shit was funny. That was good. They did good with that one.
That was the only good part of that.
I mean, also true. But yeah, so that's a real video game, people. You're a black person, and they made it so your job is to steal something. It's like let's not I don't know, give black people a better game.
I feel like our demographic probably doesn't lean that way, Lou. Again, you're the whitest person on this podcast by a mile. That's
also true. That shit's not even close. Y'all celebrating Black History before I am.
People look at the thumbnail on YouTube and they're like, "Oh, let's hear what that guy has to say." Nope, sorry.
You just said what? Oh shit! What is on his red hat? What is that? Oh hell no!
Well, speaking of Black History, did we all watch Wonder Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you finish
Wonder
it?
Man.
Yeah, I finished it. I texted you. I said I finished it. Yeah.
Did you?
It was for
know.
Bruh, it was for the pod. You sometimes you kind of lead stuff in there knowing that you know the answer. You ask questions, you know the answer to.
Oh, right.
Sorry, pod. AI, cut this out.
Never mind.
We're gonna hold no. We'll just do it over.
Reset.
Hey, D, you're the last one. Jack watched it first. I watched it second. You were gonna watch it early. Did you get a chance to finish it?
I did get a chance to finish it. Thank you for asking.
Right on.
Lou.
Yeah, no problem. What'd you think?
Good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it was well done. There was no woke bullshit. You know me. First thing I'm looking for is how to hate something, and there wasn't a whole lot to hate on this. Except, I'll get into that later.
Yes, you did say you had something you didn't like.
Okay, you want to talk about it first? Or want to get to the hate?
Let's go. No, let's go to the hate. Let's go.
It wasn't even major,
and then we'll get to the good stuff after.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't major, and it probably my own expectations. But two things. There are two things that stood out.
You said one.
Oh, I did say when I thought about the second thing. The one was there was an episode that I thought was absolutely unnecessary, and it slowed the whole show down. That could have been exposition. Just tell us what happened with this one situation, or why actors can't be superheroes. Just tell us what happened. I didn't need to see that, or if they were going to show it, speed it up. It was like, this is slow, this is long, this is drawn out. Okay, we know this is leading to, because the way the show is going, we know they're going to tell us what the issue is, but get there already. And it was just like, okay, then this happened. And I'm just sitting there like, after a while, I was starting to straighten up stuff in my living room. It was just like, this is slow and boring. So that one episode.
I like that episode. I like that episode, though.
I liked the explanation. I didn't like how long it took.
I think if they would have had it earlier in the show, I think the problem is that they make the offhanded comment in the episode 1 about the form that he has to sign, and they don't really say anything else about it. And then like 2 episodes later, then all of a sudden you throw in this like explanation, right? There's no like
3 episodes later because it's episode 4.
Right, but they don't have like there's no like they're having a conversation about it and then that leads into the episode, right? They just kind of throw it into the middle there, so it was kind of disruptive in that regard. But if they would have had it right after he had that conversation with the guy where he's like, "You got to sign this extra form because we don't have one for you," and then bam, right into like
here's why.
Yeah. So that was, I mean, so I see it from your perspective as far as like being disruptive, but I think they could have put it in earlier and it would have been better. The flow would have been better, right? Just dropping it in the middle like that without any kind of context before, I think was all
right. Hold up, Jack, like I was saying earlier, I gotta mute my camera real quick. Yeah, it'll be just for like a minute.
He has a
I got a lady of the night coming in.
But Doorman yeah. But also Doorman's one of Wonder Man's villains.
Oh, sorry.
So
wait, say that again?
Doorman's one of Wonder Man's villains. Doorman is one of Wonder Man's villains.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So if it goes further, that will be an important episode. Right now, maybe not. But he is one of Wonder Man's villains.
That helps a lot, and I feel better about that episode already. It was slow and took a long time to get there.
But he made Josh Gad disappear.
Yeah.
So...
Josh Gad was so good. Josh Gad was so good in that episode.
That's just because he was just being himself, Lou.
That's probably true. That's one. So again, the main point was because it was slow and it slowed the rest of the story down for me. The other part kind of ties back into that, which was slowing down the story. Now, this could be a me thing. This might be my fault for expectations. Jack always warns us, don't have any. But after it started with the whole audition and all this stuff, I'm expecting more of that. The audition and what's happening with that. And they really don't make that the focus until the end. Leading up to it, there wasn't a whole lot of, okay, especially the 4th episode. I'm like, well, what happened with the audition? We don't know what's going to happen. We don't have any kind of call. Well, what's going on? We're going to have this other episode instead. So that was like, again, if I wasn't expecting that, if I was expecting it's going to be drawn out, I think I wouldn't have had a problem with it. But because I'm sitting here like, dude, I want to know what's going on with this audition. I wanted that answer, and I didn't get it soon enough. And again, that's probably a me thing. But that's it. Those are the only two things I could really bitch about.
You and Simon, because Simon was the same way. I want to know. I want to call. Yep. I want to call back right now.
Exactly.
Both you and Simon are sitting here tapping the table going, "Where's McCall, bitch? Where's McCall?"
Man, I'm looking at my own phone on his behalf. I'm like, what the hell?
He's like, I'm gonna text this bitch. Hold on.
Right. It's like, come on. What is going on here? And then obviously, man, and then Trevor Slattery, Ben King's, he rocked it. He
stole the whole show, dude.
He was fantastic.
Yeah.
A little bit predictable. Like
you
once
thought I was gone.
that whole first half of the first couple episodes, I was like, okay, I know where this is going. After they explained why Trevor was doing his thing, I was like, all right, predictable. Know how this is going to finish. Knew how it was going to get resolved. The whole thing. It was all right. But don't care. It played out very well. I enjoyed the show. I hope there's a second season.
They had good chemistry. The two of them had really
they did.
chemistry with each other.
Yeah, they did.
So that also helped sell it as well. Like,
you know what? I wonder if they rewrote the show based off of auditions for that actual show, and it was like, let's write some of this in our show and how they played off well, and that would be kind of funny if it did.
Yeah.
I mean, they couldn't obviously. I mean, they could with Simon. I don't know the actor's name, but Trevor, they had to keep him because he's obviously an established character. But did they bring in a bunch of other people to read with him to see how it would be on the show? And then they're like, "Hey, let's write this into the show. This is pretty good." That would be kind of cool.
Simon's mom was awesome.
Oh yeah. Good call,
Mama.
I even liked the brother because he was the asshole that he needed to be. Like, you know what I mean? It was like you could see the older brother being like that, but still supporting him. But it's like, bro, what the hell, man? But so it was really good. It was a really good show. Okay, you guys,
I
anything?
agree. No,
Yeah,
I liked it. I enjoyed all of it. Yeah, I didn't mind the doorman episode. It was entertaining enough. I agree. It took you out of Simon's story, but I mean, if they have 8 episodes they have to fill, whatever. And if it leads to something more with doorman, because now you can have a running joke in every Marvel movie about where Josh Gad is.
Yeah.
So that would be hilarious too.
that is also
Wait,
true.
So kind of spoilers. Doorman, when he throws up Josh Gad, right? That's like Josh Gad's energy. Is that what we're assuming? Or are we assuming
I don't
that
think so.
Josh
I didn't
Gad's in
take
the
it that
middle
way.
of the throwing up was
He's
just
in the-
a physical
He's
reaction?
in that
Yeah,
crazy
from him
zone.
being sick. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I took the
his
throw
issue
up
was.
just because sick, and I took Josh Gad is in the
He's in that
the
door.
fucking, he's in
In
that
the
door
room of
dimension.
doors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's hanging out with
the
Ahsoka out
Scarlet
there.
Droid.
In
He's-
the worlds in
in,
between.
The alien when she's the alien.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't think
when
of the
she's
name
naked in
of
that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah,
on
no,
the
he's
January
Josh
show,
Gad's in the Josh Gad's in the Phantom Zone. I saw it on
Yeah.
Nudography, like we talked about. But
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
I think he's just like in the lost in between worlds.
yeah, he's in the Phantom Zone.
I think that was one of the stronger overall was, in my opinion, was one of the stronger Disney Plus shows for Marvel.
For sure.
Like,
Oh God,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh God, yeah.
It's up there at the top. I mean,
First time in a long time.
well,
mhm.
and I think those shows that have ties to the universe but aren't like beholden to the universe, right? Because they had
Mhm.
Trevor, they had the Department of Disaster Control.
Yep.
Like they had a bunch of elements
Damage
from
control,
the
yeah.
universe, damage control. They had a bunch of the elements from the universe, but they weren't like
Focuses.
they weren't like, oh my gosh, we have to have all of this lore explained to us to into the show, right? So sometimes
Mhm.
these shows I think get kind of sidetracked as far as like, oh well, if you haven't seen all 12 of these movies and you haven't seen all these other series, where Wonder Man was kind of like isolated in its own universe, you know, which was nice because then you weren't having to retread a bunch of stuff or trying to like catch up with what was going on.
Yeah.
What was the guy from Damage Control? The guy from Miss Marvel? I can't remember. I
think
remember seeing him, but I couldn't remember where I saw him.
He's been in a couple of.
Oh, okay.
I think. Let me double check. But I think I'd seen him before.
Because yeah, I definitely recognize him, but I'm like, damn, I can't remember which one. And the first one that came to mind was Miss Marvel. Although I enjoyed that show. I know a lot of people dogged it, but I enjoyed Miss Marvel.
I liked him. Because it's, again, the TV shows I like better when they are just like self-contained, right? I mean, Daredevil works out because it's self-contained, right? It's just Daredevil. He's not trying to join the Avengers. He's not. I think you need to save that stuff for the movies because not everybody's going to watch the shows. And in reality, everybody is not going to watch the shows.
And if you're gonna put him in the show, like if Spider-Man shows up in Daredevil, it needs to be quick, be in, get out. You know, one of those type of things.
100%. And I think they learned their lesson from like WandaVision going into Multiverse of Madness. You know, why is Wanda like
And
that? Well, you have to
people
go
were
back and
lost.
watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go back and watch WandaVision. And I think they need to accept everybody's not going to watch everything that they put out. They just don't have.
Yeah, it's like you said this before. You want to throw in an Easter egg for those people who did watch it, great, but don't make it the story.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, it's like Gideon and the Darksaber too in Mando.
Yeah, exactly.
He was
What you gotta
in Miss Marvel and also Spider-Man
Okay.
No Way Home as the same character.
Yeah.
Agent Cleary.
Okay.
So he's been around for a little bit. I think he's the one that like wasn't he the one that was like interrogating Peter Parker?
Peter.
In No Way
I
Home.
think so.
I think
Yeah.
that was the first time we'd seen him.
Okay.
But see, now he's like Coulson. He's
Yeah.
just like there all the time.
But he's like a dickhead Coulson.
yeah. It's like an evil
Yeah,
Coulson.
did you guys get out of that it seemed like he wasn't actually doing things properly?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just make it okay. Because I watch it. I was like, I don't think his bosses know that he's basically blackmailing or extorting. I'm not sure which is the right. No, blackmailing. I think it's blackmailing. Like what? Yeah, like what word am I want to use? I think blackmailing Trevor and all that. I was like, the second that I was like, well, how does Trevor not have a lawyer? I'm sitting there watching this. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? But
Trevor's a
whatever.
mess, man. He reminds me kind of the guy from Wolverine and Deadpool. The agent that's like part of the agency, but he's like kind of a little rogue. Like he has his own kind of ends that he wants to meet.
Yeah, got his own agenda. Yep.
Yeah. So, but no, I thought it was a really solid show. Like I'm glad. Like I mean, it's been out for a little while. I think we could do some light spoilers. I'm glad that they didn't have his powers become like his powers were around and central, but they weren't something that was a thing that pushed things forward every week, right? Like,
no, not at all.
It was just him doing his thing, right? But I did like that at the end. Obviously he had spent some time learning,
figuring it out,
honing them. Yeah.
So
I'm like, he can fly now.
They can fly now.
They fly now.
Like, oh.
Oh, you know what though? Did you guys figure out what he was doing before you saw what he was doing?
Yeah, I was like, why does he want to go to work with that guy? Unless.
yeah, that was me too. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this don't seem right. I'm like, oh, they got to wrap up the Trevor thing. I'm like, okay, I see what he's doing now. It took me a minute, but I got there.
Again.
That was the other thing. Like, what did I miss in one of the other shows that Trevor didn't finish his sentence? Like, how is he out?
You have to go back and watch one of the shorts.
Okay.
I think it was on Iron Man 3. But the 10
they're on
Rings
Disney
breaks
Plus.
him out. That's
Okay.
That's how he ends up in Shang-Chi with
Shang-Chi's in the car. Yeah, in the car.
Yeah, so
but those shorts are. I was gonna say you can watch the shorts on Disney Plus without.
Yes.
There's a separate section that has all those shorts. So.
Yeah, they're called.
But I'm sitting like, I'm not like, if he's out, like, why wasn't he arrested he's a long time ago. I guess that's his first time landing back in America or something.
Exactly. He's been in freaking Shang-Chi land.
Okay, all right, that makes more sense. I was like. I wasn't sure if it was that or something to do with the blip. Like, was he blipped out and they don't count that 5 years of service? I mean, I don't know if they do or not.
Thinking about Shang-Chi made me think about that little creature with the wings. I can't remember his name.
Right? What happened to Morris? Why didn't he bring Morris with him?
Oh, yeah, huh?
Aw.
He had a buddy.
Yeah, it's called Marvel One Shot All Hail the King.
Okay.
And it's him in prison with Sam Rockwell's character. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
There's a monkey in it? Sold.
Justin Hammer.
Oh my God! You missed that part, Duke. Earlier on, we're waiting. I was chatting with Jack. I saw that the monkey movie. It was so bad. It was so bad. But I couldn't stop watching it.
Yeah.
It was absolutely horrible and terrible. And I just train wreck, dude. I watched the whole thing. I couldn't stop.
I watched a movie called Night Shift. It had like Justin Long in it. CM Punk.
That sounds familiar.
WWE.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
It was. Yeah, it was something. I mean, it was fine, but you could also tell like. It was something that it was definitely like it seemed like it was like an original Shudder production, where it's like one of the, not necessarily, it's not as bad as the ones where it's like, they come out with like Final Destination and then they come out with the Final Destinations, which is like, I think they're called the Asylum movies, where they're like
just you can't make fun of that. If you're gonna have Alien and then have Aliens, you can't make fun of that.
But then the Asylum comes out with Aliens with a Z at the end,
That is true. Right. That is true. Or a Y, Aliens with a Y.
It definitely was like leaning that direction. Like it was very like you could tell like the production value just was yeah.
Sorry, I'm laughing at my own jokes in my head because when I'm thinking of the aliens, it's a Japanese alien movie, Aliens. It's a yen. Oh my God.
I don't even know where to go from here.
I watched all the Scream movies because Scream 7 comes out in 2 weeks. One was great. I didn't remember. I remembered most of one. It turns out I remembered more of one. I didn't remember there were 2 bad guys though. I didn't think.
Yeah.
I thought that
right.
might have been the case, but there were like 2 bad guys in almost all of them.
Shit, there's 2.
I was like, man, it was annoying. It was like, oh, there's 2 of them again. And you watch the next one. Oh, there's 2 of them again. Like, finally, there's 1 bad guy. Oh, this one has 3. What the? It was slightly annoying, and lazy. Episode 3 was
the
lazy.
last one. Yeah, there were a lot.
Yeah, 4 was not bad. They brought it back.
I don't think
I did not
like the 3rd one.
Okay, good. I didn't like that they killed off Dewey. I get it. He had to die. They had to do something, right? And I do like that they meme themselves.
R.I.P.
It was so funny. Just like, yeah, the third.
yeah.
Now you're in a franchise. Now it was like, oh my god, this is so good. In the sense of just them making fun of themselves. I did like that part. So now I'm caught up with all the Scream movies. Although it's been 2 weeks, so I don't probably remember who all were the killers in the first 6.
Don't think you need to remember exactly who all the killers
Sydney
were in
sounds familiar.
Right?
Was this girl in the previous movies?
Right. Wait, is that the girl from Friends? Wow, she looks familiar.
and of
I was like, oh, cool.
Got a shout
Party
out.
of 5.
Speaking of 90s television stars, rest in power, Dawson.
The Dawson.
Yeah.
Not a show I watched, but I knew about it.
And Varsity Blues. Hello.
You would have liked it. It's about white teenage girls talking about sex.
Yeah. Joey Potter, man.
That's what Dawson's Creek was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who were the any famous girls in that show?
Yeah.
Kind of like Veronica Mars has everybody famous in that show.
Busy Phillips.
I know that name. Like, old girl was doing
Michelle
a rewatch
Williams.
of Veronica Mars. Oh, okay, I know that name. Michelle Williams.
And why can't I remember who played Joey? Katie Holmes.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's a lineup.
Joshua Jackson of
okay, I know Joshua Jackson.
The Mighty Ducks. Shit. Yeah, no, there are a lot of people in that show.
Jensen Ackles from Supernatural.
And the boys.
Let's see. And the boys. I'm looking at Rachel Lee Cook was in it as a guest.
Hells yeah.
I'm looking at like guest stars of Dawson's
The
Creek.
Flash. The Flash was Dawson's dad.
Wait, huh? Oh, wrong Flash.
No.
Okay.
OG Flash.
John Wesley Shipp.
Yeah, OG Flash.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Brittany
Grant.
Daniel?
Like, no, there's no way.
Brittany Daniel was in it. I don't know.
I don't know if I know that name.
Melissa McBride was in it. Carol from The Walking Dead. Allie Larder from Landman.
Allie Larder.
Yep.
Oh, I remember her.
And
she was in like Varsity Blues too, wasn't she?
Yeah. She was the whipped cream girl.
Yeah,
also
she was.
on MrSkin.com.
Yeah, she was.
Jack is really pushing for that sponsorship.
Dude, for real.
I can't wait until Jack has to do the 30-second read of promoting Mr. Skin.
I do it because it makes you laugh every time.
Monica Kina, she was in one of the Halloween movies.
Freddy vs. Jason.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's been a bunch of people. Seth Rogen.
But what'd you say?
Rogen
he had butt cancer? Is that what his issue was?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, you watch that tight ends commercial. You don't need to get your finger up your butt anymore. You just do your blood check or whatever the hell it is they were doing in that commercial. I don't know. If you're watching tight ends,
poop in a box and send it away.
Jonathan Lipnicki from
that's just nasty.
From
it's
Jerry
true,
Maguire.
Though. You just
that name
poop in a
sounds
box
familiar.
and you mail it away.
Okay, yeah. No.
Come on. You know your whole life you wanted to poop in a box and mail it. Now you can do it legally.
I will go there and poop on somebody. That's fine. They can have it that way. But I'm not gonna put it in a box and just mail it.
I thought you were Spanish, not German.
I mean, whatever. Either way, it's still in Europe. Close enough. Uh, besides, with my politics, most people think I'm German anyway.
Well, they think you're a specific. They think you're German from a specific time of the history.
That's probably better clarified. Good job. Good point.
Not like a German of today, because you already disparaged
No.
them earlier during the Olympics.
Exactly. Oh man.
All right.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Are you still sleepyhead over there?
Always. I'm gonna fall asleep 15 minutes after the episode's over.
Well, it's a good time.
Because some of us got a job, Lou. Some of us got to be up at 8 o'clock every day.
Not tomorrow, son. Don't give me that excuse.
No,
Not tomorrow. I learned it's holiday.
Guys, I gotta bank. I gotta bank those hours. My boss let me work tomorrow, so.
That's right. I forgot you can do that.
Me and the 5 other people out of everybody that works at my office will be working tomorrow.
Yeah, you can work on your fantasy basketball team tomorrow.
There you go.
Shit.
So.
Oh man,
Lou, sorry, Jack. Any good Disney stories from last weekend? You seeing did they have the walls up? Are they kind of?
Even though you were cut by 4 hours.
We didn't even bother going down by Rise just because I knew it was closed, and it reopened Friday, whatever the 12th was.
Fast,
right?
Like I said,
for like
Thursday,
4 or 5 weeks or something.
Thursday.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My point is, they like this whole Switch thing that they're doing. They planned this a year ago.
Oh, yeah, they know it's coming.
Because they would have had to build all the new mechanics, new everything, and then boom, let's implement it and install and be done with it. So it's like they had this plan
nothing's changing on Rise, so that was just regular.
They're not switching it to Vader.
That was just post holiday.
Let's fix all of our broken shit because it breaks every 5 minutes
before Star Wars night starts, before the 4th.
Okay. Well, to be fair, that one breaks the most, right?
Yeah, I mean, Oga's is closed until March 12th or something, but that one is being
rehab,
original trilogy.
Because they're adding DJ Rex, they're adding a bunch of music for him and stuff, right?
Yeah, but then also just through the land, you're going to hear the Imperial March and shit. So I'm not super happy about that, but that'll be alright.
If it's pre-Jedi, I'm fine with it.
No, it should just be all the way, just original trilogy. That's all.
Well, that's what I mean. But if it's pre-Jedi, you should.
They had their own music.
Oh, they had their own music?
Already.
Oh, yeah, that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah. John Williams came in and did a whole new soundtrack just for Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, you could. I didn't know that.
There's no reason to add in, the Imperial March and all that shit going in there.
Right.
We'll see how it is.
No, I hear you. I didn't know. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, they could have left that alone.
I think. Yeah. We'll have to have a conversation after the next time we go about which one we feel, because
the changes.
Because I'm in my head when I was hearing about all the changes and stuff. I'm like, I don't understand why they just couldn't alternate, because then you're getting people to show up multiple times to do different things, right? So if you have it like monthly or weekly or whatever, like we all go on December 9th this year because it's original trilogy week or month, right? December this year, but then next year it's prequels. The year after that, it's sequels, right? Like, so that's
a lot of work, though. To be swapping that all the time.
But again, it's Disneyland. They should have the ability to do that. Again, they have the ability to set up like Oogie Boogie nights and have it for a month and a half, where they're every night.
It depends on how massive changes are made.
But I'm saying, but there wouldn't have to change that much stuff, right? Like, so. But again, I think
that's the thing. We don't know that, though. That's what I'm saying. If that is true, then I agree with you.
That's why I was saying, after we go next time, I'd like to have a conversation.
Make the comparison.
Because to me, all right. That
Solid.
would be way more like then you're kind of satisfying all of it instead of just combining all of it and mixing it all up. But again, we'll have to see when we go how they handle it, right? Like,
yeah.
Do they kind of have the invisible lines where if you're in specific areas, you might run into Rey? But Rey is never going to be in an area where Leia is, for example, or that type of thing.
Yes, that is actually so. From Kylo's, now Vader's shuttle up to the Falcon is supposed to be OT.
Okay.
Maybe PT, but for sure OT. Then the marketplace, so from like docks until the Wookiee wood shop over there where the bathrooms are, is going to be kind of like Disney Plus-ish. That's where Boba Fett and Mando and all of them are going to be. And
Fat
then
Boba.
outside of there is going to be where Rey and stuff are.
On the Rise
Outside
side?
where the Rise is. Yeah.
Okay. Rise and Poe's fighter.
Yeah. Yeah, where all that stuff is, that's where you'll find Rey. You won't find Rey in front of the Falcon anymore.
Okay.
So we'll see. And then they're swapping.
What is your first visit?
Kylo's going to be in the Star Wars where we saw Vader, because Vader's going to be in Galaxy's Edge now. So if you want to see Kylo, you got to go over to Tomorrowland
For the picture? The picture place? Or
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, that's cool then. So then next year we can go and get pictures with Kylo. Nice.
Our next visit. Well, we're going to WonderCon.
Your next visit after the change, I guess is what I mean.
It depends on when the big change is. We're going shortly after Oga's reopens. I don't know if that's when the change is.
Are they going to save the change for when they do all the Mando and Grogu stuff?
I think that's when they were doing it, but I don't know.
I mean, that would make sense. Is that they just do it? They do it. You know, Life Day right before Mando and Grogu hits the theaters. Like,
right.
That to me would make them, because that's when they did the changes last year to Star Tours, right? Was Life Day?
Yeah, yeah.
Or Life Day adjacent,
December,
right? Like
it's the season of the Force is what they call it. When they start all their Star Wars celebrations, Hyperspace Mountain and all that.
I like that you're timing it, that you're going back right after Oga's opens so Ogirl can get her drink.
Well, we're going for WonderCon, and then I'm like, well, I guess Oga's opens then too, so
I guess we'll be there.
We'll be at the Anaheim Convention Center, which is a stone's throw from Disneyland.
Yeah, and Daddy just re-upped the Magic Key tickets, so, you know.
And what if WonderCon sucks and we got to do something else for the rest of the day?
Oh, darn.
But any good stories from last weekend, or just?
No, not a lot.
Food stories.
They did bring back Abraham Lincoln. So you remember where we saw Walt Disney?
Yeah.
So now they can alternate it between Abraham Lincoln and Walt.
Like per day, per week?
I think they just rotate the stage. Like such and such show is Abe, such and such show is going to be Walt.
Okay.
So like the carousel.
So same day you can watch both.
Yes. I forgot how good that show was too, because obviously it's been a while. And you just walk out like, yeah, fuck yeah, America. You the man, Abe. You the man.
Yeah. Good thing he was Republican. Oof. Still have savory.
Right. But no, it was just it wasn't anything like super crazy, or nobody was like super annoying. Mostly.
Well, if nobody else was super annoying, then that means you were super annoying.
Okay, so
that means you were the annoying one. Exactly.
Right. So from 8 to 1:30, it's Abe Lincoln, and then from 2 to 8 is Walt.
That'd be a nice break.
That's it. And they stop at 8.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's still 4 more hours to go.
Yeah,
everything gets weird after the fireworks, though. Like all that kind of stuff. Like
fireworks is until 9, though.
But there's no. I understand why they wouldn't have stuff on Main Street like that when people are going to be. Yeah. I mean, do you not remember trying to get through that fucking crowd after fireworks 2 years ago? Like, I can't imagine people are going into the.
We did get the
I would to avoid the crowds.
Well, that's the problem. I think that's part of why they
crazy
do it.
For.
Oh yeah, you did talk about a bucket. What were you saying, Duke?
So they had a. No, you're good. So California Adventure turned 25 while we were there. We were actually there on the 25th anniversary of it opening, and so all weekend they had a popcorn bucket. It's a Ferris wheel, the Pixar Ferris wheel that we almost killed Lou on. Because we're like, yes, pick the moving cart where it like swings you and
Mm-hmm.
and then Lou's like, hey, when do we get to go again? But it lights up and it basically has Magic Band technology in it. So as you walk around the park, it changes colors based on like where you are in the park. If you watch one of the parades, it syncs up with the parades.
Dang.
So it's a pretty dope bucket. And I should have bought more because hold on. Is that sold? Sold. They're not going for as much as I was hoping. So it was a $50 bucket, a $55 bucket. One just sold for $185.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit snacks, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have bought more.
I should have.
You should have been that guy with the guy with the Death
With the
Star.
big-
huge bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Every time a bucket drops, that guy's there.
Mm-hmm. Damn, though, that's crazy. First of
Yeah.
all, it's crazy that's a $55 bucket. That's first part.
Yeah.
Technology
No,
or
I'll
not.
find some videos for you though, showing it like syncing up with the parades though. It's really cool.
No, it sounds it. It's pretty badass.
It doesn't hold much popcorn.
Well, so I was saying earlier that would make sense. So then people aren't ducking into they're not using it as like a thing to get like better seats on Main Street, because I think they want to keep people either if you're buying stuff in the stores, they're fine with it. But I think a lot of the stuff on Main Street, they push you out at like 8 o'clock so they can get all of the traffic and everything routed for the fireworks. So
Because that's what happened to us, right? They made us go around.
Mhm.
We couldn't go through the
Yep.
store.
because like half of that was
Still,
all
though-
gated off.
Parade time, fireworks time, best time to be on rides because all those fuckers
Yep.
are doing that, which means it's clear for the other stuff. Which is why
Yep.
I would want it to be open. It's like, let me go do this while all these people are wanting to do the damn parade.
Mhm. Who knows? That's made above us. Oh, and they also brought back, since it's the 25th anniversary of California Adventure, they brought back Soarin' Over California. The
Oh,
OG
yeah.
Soarin'. With the orange grove smells. So that's cool.
That's kinda cool.
And that's going to run until July when they switch to Soarin' Over America for America's birthday.
For the 250th. Did you
Yep.
guys do it? The Soarin' Over Cali?
Yeah. Yeah. It should still be there when we go in June too, so you can see it. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Because if they're not switching until July, then yup.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, it's Barstow.
It smells like taco.
Del
It smells
Taco.
like Del Taco.
We love you.
Right?
Exactly.
Duke's in
We
the
love
car.
you.
Oh god.
I don't smell it. Oh god, no. That's as long as we don't get Tommy Burger. As long as we don't get Tommy Burger, we're good.
10 minutes after you pass over Barstow, it's gonna be like, what?
Like, what is that? This ride is so legit.
Was this ride in our car? Because I feel like I'm re-experiencing.
Oh my god.
experiencing this again.
Did they
I'm so
bottle this
hurt.
scent?
Oh shit. And then what do we got going on this week? Movies. Secret movie tomorrow.
Yep.
And then Tuesday we have Wuthering Heights because Crime 101
Oh.
and the other one that I can't remember. I remember the first time.
Yeah, you
aren't
did.
available. Oh, good luck, have fun, don't die.
Fun, don't die. Yeah.
Yeah. Those two aren't available at a decent time that works for us. So we're gonna do Wuthering Heights on Tuesday. We got the Secret movie on Monday, and then we'll watch the other two when
Predictions
schedules
for a Monday
change.
movie.
Yeah, Jack actually had one. It's the one with Glenn Powell.
Yes. How to make a
28
killing.
million. Yeah. Where the basically trying to kill off all the relatives, so you're next in line for the inheritance.
Yeah.
Looks like a fun
So
one.
based on when it comes out, runtime that Regal posted for it, that is what we're leaning towards.
Yep, I'll confirm as usual. I'll confirm it tomorrow at around 7. Oh, I guess it's 6:20 your time. when the movie actually starts and get through all the previews. But and then like I said, Tuesday movie, and then nothing for a bit unless they change the times for Tuesday movies, and we can go watch Crime 101 and have fun. And then next week on Thursday or Friday, probably Friday because I'm cheap, Scream comes out, and I know that one I can go by myself because somebody that can't handle scary movies too well. So I'll probably catch a Friday matinee of Scream 7 next week.
Hell
And
yeah.
then I think it's quiet in the theater for a while.
I got tickets to that already myself on Saturday. Yeah.
Jack has tickets for 5 days in a row.
Right. Well, I have tickets for Scream already, and then the next weekend I got Hoppers already.
I did not buy Hoppers yet, but I'm probably going. We're probably going to take Old Girl's Little One to go watch that. It looks good. I mean, I know it's Avatar, but I still want to watch it.
It'll be good.
It looks it.
It's Pixar. Pixar's good. Mostly. Usually.
But and the rest of it, obviously, the rest of my week is Olympics. I watch Olympics, a couple of movies, browse the job site, see if some office job, hopefully in town. I haven't worked in Boulder since 2016. It'd be nice to find a job in town for the first time in 10 years. So we'll see.
Oh shit! I just found a bunch of Canada cheating memes. That is hilarious.
Drop them in the chat.
Yeah. I guess I know what my text message is.
Yep.
Going to be
I expect my phone to be blown up the next couple of days.
You have one of Darth Vader talking to Leia, pushing the instead of Leia there, he's pushing the stone. You are a part of the Rebel Alliance.
Oh wow, that side shot is fantastic.
Yeah, it totally shows him pushing the freaking stone. Dude.
Well,
He is a
technically, it
damn
shows
dirty
him
cheater.
shows him touching the stone. We don't know that he actually pushed it. The video, if it shows a forward action, the piston action, then okay, fine. But yeah, that's some crazy shit. You're gonna go off on Sweden and do this shit yourself? Like I said, stick to hockey, Canada.
Calling it boop
You
gate.
hosers.
Boop.
Boop gate.
There we go.
That's
Right,
funny.
Before
That's pretty funny. I think we jumped the shark at an hour 47.
Yep, and we'll close with this.
Oh, wow. Oh no, that's so bad. Too funny.
Okay.
Well,
We should
welcome
go
back,
to bed
everybody.
or Something.
Yeah.
Yep. We should be good for a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Should be.
should be.
I mean, I got spring break coming up, and that means that I got to take my mom up north. But that's not until like the 14th. So you have us for another couple months. Next week is season finale. It'll be the last episode of season 2 of this lovely podcast. We'll be embarking upon season 3.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have enough episodes to be in syndication now.
Yeah.
Hell
That was the goal, right?
Start
And
getting
we're
that
good.
money.
We're good now.
Yeah.
Where's TBS at? Somebody call TBS. Let's go.
Bring back Nick at Night. Just do it for podcasts.
We're gonna be on. We're gonna be on MeTV. All right, boys. Well, have yourselves a good week. And thanks for listening.
Usually.
Like, subscribe, all that stuff.
Like and subscribe. It's a werewolf. It's a lichen. So
it's our new werewolf newsletter.
It's our new werewolf. Yeah, like and subscribe.
Because we hate vampires.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Although Dracula was pretty good.
It was all right.
All right, boys. Have yourselves a good
But
week.
anyway.
We'll catch you
Mhm.
next Sunday.
Cheers. Enjoy not working tomorrow for one of you.
Oh, me too. Shit. I get paid tomorrow even though I'm not at work, so
Dang.
You're making
OT in the house.
You're making Lou real jealous right now.
I mean, you could share some of that paycheck. Y'all socialists, where you at?
right? And cut. Bye.
Hey, you're right. You're right.